Tribal Review starts at 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hey everyone, welcome to Tribal Review. The pep assembly and court-warming dance are approaching fast. We'll have the details next.
Also on the broadcast, we'll find out your snow day plans. All this and more coming up on Tribal Review.
Hey Fort Osage High School, I'm Levi Pruitt. January is Hot Tea Month. Celebrate this month by enjoying the antioxidants tea is known for.
And I'm Blake Pearson. Today is Thursday, January 25th, 2018, and here are your top school news stories.
The court-warming assembly is Friday, January 26th, and the dance is Saturday, January 27th. The court has been nominated, and the freshmen Princess and Prince are Belle Yinny and Xavier Sturgis. Sophomores Taylor Dickmeyer and Sion Luaki, and juniors Haley Warren and Christian Chapman are their classes' respective princesses and princes. Your senior king candidates are Roman Fierro, Bobby Pinnell, Matthew Rice, William Reek, Nick Zacco, and me, Levi Pruitt. The senior queen candidates are Mackenzie Lyon, Robin Kaiser, Bailey Bowen, Matt Cooney, Rachel Newberry, and Lauren Sage. Voting for King and Queen takes place on Friday, January 26th during lunch shifts, and the crowning will take place during the halftime of the home boys varsity basketball game that evening.
Choir students Anaya Henson, Liana Pesci, and Tristan McRae had their jingle selected as one of the runner-ups for Grandma's Catering Jingle Contest. The jingle can be heard on FM stations 93.3, 99.7, 102.1, 107.3, and 810 on the AM dial over the next month or so. The choral department received $250 for the submission.
Coming up next, we'll find out about the court-warming spirit days.
We'll be right back after these messages.
Culver's has been delighting guests one meal at a time. Choose from a variety of fresh, great-tasting foods and custards to be prepared by their friendly staff. Let Culver's welcome you to deliciousness. As Craig Culver has said, every guest who chooses Culver's leaves happy.
Welcome back. We mentioned the 2000 court-warming court at the top of the broadcast.
Moni Tala had a chance to visit with a few of the candidates to find out what it's like to be nominated for the court.
2018 court-warming king candidates are Roman Fierro, Bobby Pinnell, Matthew Rice, William Reek, Nick Zacco, and Levi Pruitt. Matthew Rice initially wasn't planning on running for royalty, but got talked into it.
Initially, I wasn't going to run for royalty, but I thought about it in the past. But on the day of the end date or the last day to nominate yourself to become a royalty, one of my friends encouraged me to do it because she really wanted me to, and she was like, "We need more people because it's always good to have more people than none." So I signed up, and I'm glad I did.
2018 court-warming queen candidates are Mackenzie Lyon, Robin Kaiser, Bailey Bowen, Matt Cooney, Rachel Newberry, and Lauren Sage. Robin Kaiser has experienced court before and is excited for this opportunity.
Well, I wanted to run for queen because I ran for court-warming princess my junior year, and it was a blast, and I won that somehow. So I just wanted to try for queen, just see what the turnout would be.
Students self-nominated themselves for court. Nick Zacco is looking forward to having a great time at court warming.
I just wanted to run just because it was my senior year, and I figured, what the heck, if I win, I win, and if I lose, then oh well, I'll still have fun at court warming.
King and Queen voting will be this Friday, January 26th during lunch shifts. The crowning will be that evening at the boys' basketball game during halftime. Reporting for Tribal Review, I'm Moni Tala.
When we come back, we'll have more school news for you.
Big Frog Custom T-shirts and more is the perfect place to celebrate your style. Visit the store to choose from thousands of designs to get digitally printed on shirts, hoodies, jerseys, and more. Using new DTG light technology, you can digitally print white designs on dark garments without resizing the design. There are no setup or design fees and no minimum, so you can get little or as many shirts as you desire. Custom print your apparel and more at Big Frog, located at 9022 Northwest Skyview Avenue, Kansas City.
Welcome back. The speech and debate team traveled to Blue Springs High School for the Greater Kansas City Suburban Conference Tournament. Alicia Hill and Nicole Overbay took first in public forum debate. Alexis Cook finished second in Lincoln Douglas debate. R.J. Hefner and Joseph Schweir took fourth in public forum. On the competitive drama side, Alexis Cook earned first in extemporaneous speaking. Gabrielle Vaifi took second in dramatic interpretation. Elena Bostwick and Mamie Monath came in third in duet acting. Christian Bash had a third-place finish in the international extemporaneous speaking, while Nicole Overbay came in third in original ordinary. The team took third place in the overall individual and debate conference sweepstakes.
Sydney Yates' painting Mustard Mishap has been selected for the 2018 Senator exhibit in Jefferson City. She will be recognized at the Youth Art Awards held at the Jefferson City Capitol in March. We'll be right back in just a moment.
Come to Tribal Perk, open Monday through Friday in the Media Center between 4th and 5th hour, or at the concession stands before school. They have everything ranging from 50 cents to $1.50. Want flavor? They have tea, hot chocolate, coffee, and apple cider. It offers a small variety of exotic flavors. You'll enjoy your visit. Come to Tribal Perk.
Welcome back. The One Act plays debuted last night in the Performing Arts Center.
Zach Erickson caught up with the senior director Cameron Keene to find out what the experience was like.
Cameron started writing his One Act his sophomore year. Cameron set his sights on being a director early in his high school career.
So, producing a One Act is something that I've always wanted to do since freshman year. That's where I got my big start in acting. I was casted in a One Act called All I Need Is You. That's what got me my start. And so once I learned that I can become a senior director and do my own thing, that's what gave me motivation to take acting all the way from freshman year to senior year.
There are 4 One Acts being produced by 6 different student directors: Jace Wilcott, Cameron Keene, Louis Aguilar, Livia Holla, Bailey Britton, and Brittany Gillen. Justice feels Cameron is a good director.
I'd say Cameron seems to really know what he's doing. He really gets involved. He says he wants to be a director, teacher when he grows up, and I think I can see that actually happening.
Cameron has a hands-on style of directing. Avery feels that Cameron can get stuff done without being serious.
Probably that he's not serious all the time. He can be fun with it too. Like, he can get stuff done and still be fun with it.
Cameron got his inspiration from Jeffrey Boswick. Reporting for Tribal Review, I'm Zach Erickson.
Thanks, Zach. Zach Erickson joins us now with the Indian Sports Report.
Thanks, Levi. I'll have the recent winter sports results coming after these messages.
Toscano's is the best place to get a delicious Italian pizza. Choose your dough, sauce, and toppings to be wood-fired and served to you fresh. Let John and Kirk give you a taste of Little Italy at Toscano's, located at 312 South Hudson Street in Buckner.
Hey everybody, I'm Zach Erickson with today's sports report. The boys varsity basketball team finished play in the Bulldog Classic on January 13th and lost to William Crispin by a score of 92-89 in overtime. They returned to regular season action on Tuesday, January 16th and faced off against Winnetonka Griffins. They made it interesting by hanging on for a 62-60 win. The Indians scored 11 unanswered points to start the game before the Griffins got on board. Xavier Kuebe scored this nice inside move to help the Indians to a 20-2 first quarter lead. Kayvon Smith extended the lead in a second quarter with a coast-to-coast layup, and Tristan Turner ended the half with a fast break layup to give the Indians a 38-17 lead. But the Griffins fought back in the second half to make it close. Levi Sage made his return to the court after recovering from an injury. He came up big at the end of the game to score the deciding basket to seal the 62-60 victory. The boys then played William Chrisman again on January 19th and lost to the Bears by a score of 78-64. Des Griswold and Jared Larson both scored 14 points to lead the Indians. I'll be right back with more sports results in just a moment.
We can get a player up here.
Oh, that's good stuff.
All right, perfect. Prepare a Wiley Ballard graphic.
Do you want me to start the stream?
Start the stream. Camera 3. Beautiful. We're coming in on 1. For more information on how your school can join the Play On School broadcast program, go to playonsports.com/SBP.
Welcome back. The boys varsity basketball team hit the road to take on Blue Springs January 23rd and lost to the Wildcats 86-56. The boys are now 5-11 on the season. The girls varsity basketball team defeated the Winnetonka Griffins on January 16th, 72-41. The game saw the return of senior Allie Young, who battled back from a knee injury in the first game of the season and took advantage by scoring a layup in the first quarter. The girls made connections on the several fast breaks like this one that ended up with Lisa Monday scoring a layup. The Indians did it again with this nice pass to Cameron Miller for an easy 2. Miller led the team with 15 points. Austin Moyes continued to contribute as she drained this three-pointer in the second half as the Indians dominated the Griffins all game. The Indians then traveled to Grandview on January 22nd and won 69-49. Kylie Flowers placed the team with 13 points and Haley Chase added 10. I'll have the rest of the Indian Sports Report after this message.
Big Frog Custom T-Shirts and More is the perfect place to celebrate your style. You can get apparel for friends, families, clubs, and businesses. Custom print your apparel and more at Big Frog, located at 9022 Northwest Skyview Avenue, Kansas City.
Welcome back. The Indians wrestling team competed in the Capital City Invite in Jefferson City January 12th and 13th and finished 12th overall. AJ Sanchez got 4th place at the 132 weight class. Roman Tinoco finished in 6th place at the 138 weight class. Lee Rodriguez got 4th at 145. 182-pounder Chris Young finished 6th place, and Ikani Tiani got 6th in the 285 weight class. The wrestling team had a double duel on January 16th against Rockhurst and Ruskin. The Indians defeated Rockhurst 51-25 and Ruskin 65-9. The team took on Blue Springs in a duel on January 18th and lost 63-11. The Indian Grapplers then took on Lee Summit at home on January 23rd and tamed the Tigers 54-27. The Indians' duel record is now 7-2 on the season. Coming up on your Indian sports calendar for Thursday, January 25th, the girls' varsity basketball team faces off against North Kansas City at 7 p.m. Then on Friday, January 26th, the varsity wrestling team travels to Liberty High School on January 26th for a tournament starting at 3 p.m. and continues on January 27th starting at 8 a.m. On Monday, January 29th, the girls' varsity basketball team host Oak Park starting at 7 p.m. on January 13th. The boys' varsity basketball team hosts the Northmen starting at 7 p.m. and the varsity wrestling team travels to Oak Park High School for a duel starting at 7 p.m. KFOY Sports will bring you live coverage of the boys' varsity basketball game against Northmen, North Kansas City, and court-warming festivities on January 26th with tip-off scheduled for 7 p.m. Live coverage continues with the girls' varsity basketball game against Oak Park on January 29th starting at 6:45 p.m. Log into NFHSnetwork.com to catch these pay-per-view events. That's it for sports. I'm Zach Erickson.
Thanks, Zach. The A and B Varsity Scholar Bowl teams competed at the St. Joseph's Central Tournament January 13th. The A team came in 5th place with a win over the Savannah A team to finish 6-3 on the day. Dexter Wickham was their third leading scorer overall and made the all-tournament team. The A team is now 26-12 on the season. The B team finished 2-5 on the day with Ian Gunter leading the team.
Career and college advisor Peyton Covert joins us now with information on scholarships and college visits.
We have a couple college visits coming up in the end of January and in February. Johnson County Community College will be visiting Fort on January 29th at 9:30. On February 12th, UCM will be visiting at 1:30 in the afternoon. And then on February 21st, Truman State will be visiting that morning at 9:30. If you would like to sign up for these visits, you can come into my office anytime or you can sign up on my website.
Thanks, Ms. Covert. Make sure you sign up on her website for more information on colleges and scholarships.
Now it's time for this week's Tom Tom Talk.
Mackenzie Moore went out to find out what you like to do on snow days.
Snow day is a day on which a school or other institution is closed due to heavy snowfall or other extreme winter weather. I went around the school to find out what you do on a snow day.
Well, I hate playing in snow, so I much rather stay inside and take care of my animals.
Sleep, eat food. That's about it.
I will play video games.
Usually on snow days, I just sit in my bed all day and sleep and get on my phone, and that's about it.
We playing 2K with my boy Zay.
Usually I just sit in bed all day and I watch Netflix.
I'm gonna be playing 2K with my boy Kodak and Ben.
To sleep in and watch movies.
Well, I take dance lessons and gymnastic classes, so I'll be doing those and I'll be sleeping most of the time.
My snow day plans are to grab my shovel and go out and shovel snow and make money.
My snow day plans is to sleep in and watch Netflix. Reporting for Travel Review, I'm Mackenzie Moore.
I just love snow days because seniors don't have to make them up.
One of the perks of being a senior.
That is true. On this day in history, in 1837, Michigan became the 26th state in the United States.
The ACT word of the day is peccadillo, which is a minor offense.
Well, that's it for this week on Tribal Review. Remember to vote for your court-warming king and queen.
And I'm Blake Pearson. Thanks for watching.